Are you considering relocating to Tyler, Texas, and you have a budget of between $300,000 and $400,000? Then, if so, one, I don't blame you. I think Tyler's pretty amazing. And two, this will be the perfect video for you because today I'm going to go around 3 different neighborhoods and look at 3 different homes at 3 different price points between the $300,000 and $400,000 mark. We're going to be looking at one at the bottom, we're going to be looking at one at the middle, and one at the very high price point. So if that sounds interesting to you and you are looking in the 300 to 400 range, then stick around and we're going to be getting into it right after this. Howdy everyone, and welcome back to the channel. For everyone new here, my name is Ronnie Withers, and if you want to know what it's like to live, eat, sleep, work and play in Tyler, Texas and the surrounding areas, then go ahead and smash that subscribe button and hit that notification bell very slightly so you're the first to be notified on any Tyler, Texas market updates. I'm getting calls every single day of people just like you who are looking to either relocate to Tyler, move within Tyler, or sell their Tyler home. So if that sounds like you, then please go ahead and give me a call, shoot me a text or send me an email. We can cut out all the stress in getting you into your dream Tyler home. Today, surprisingly enough, I'm in Tyler, Texas, and currently walking around Bergfield Park, which is an amazing place to be. As you can see, it's a very nice and sunny, warm, lovely spring day today. That's why you can see all the rain on my hat and everything, but just having a great time walking around. And what we're going to do today is we're going to hop in the car, we're going to go on a tour and look at some houses. So if you've spoken to a good lender and you're kind of comfortable with a home budget of around $300,000 to $400,000, then we'll look at some of those houses today. So we're going to go to the first neighborhood, we're going to be looking at home in the low 300s, and then the next one we're going to be looking at home in the mid 300s, and then we're going to be finishing off in the high 300,000s. All of these homes we're going to see today are kind of dotted around Tyler, and it will give you a bit of a feel for what you're going to get for your money in this market. So the average price of a home here in the Tyler market at the moment, within the last 6 months, is $349,802 to be precise. So the homes we're going to see today are kind of in that average point. Use your imagination as well, that these are going to kind of be the average homes that you find in Tyler. Now I could go and see a lot more, but these are the 3 that I've picked for today. We've got a new build in there, we've got kind of an older home in a historic district as well, so it's going to be a good time. If you've watched any of my other videos before and you're somewhat familiar with the channel, you'll know that I'm somewhat of a play area connoisseur, so just thought I'd stop by the play area at Bergfield Park. This is a really nice one. If you've got kids, if you're a family, then this would be a great place to be, but just it's massive. This is a really good size play area, so if you're living around this area, this could be something that you could come to all the time with your kids. And it's a really large size play area. It's got the slides, it's got the swings and something to climb on. Really good stuff. Whenever I'm in town, I always love to come to this big amphitheater at Bergfield Park. I just think it's pretty cool. You look around, you think you're putting on a one-man show or something, you're a part of a play. But it's a great place to be. This is one of many parks that we have in Tyler. We've got tennis courts all the way over there, we've got play areas, we've just got a load of lush green area, which is really nice because we're right in the middle of town, so I don't think there's a lot of places where you have so many lush parks like that. Okay, that's enough of me talking for now. Let's go over, hop in the car, and we'll get on over to our first neighborhood and we can check out the first house right now. Our very first stop today is actually in the historic Azalea district. And the Azalea district is a really historic part of town. It's built up of 36 sections of homes. They're mid 20th century homes, most of them, and they're ranging all the way from 200,000 up into the millions. Now the house I want to show you is this one, right behind me. So this one last sold for right at the bottom of our price range today, so exactly $300,000. It's a 3-bed, 2-bath home. It was built in 1936, so very similar to a lot of the homes around here. It is 1,908 square feet, and it is here in the Azalea district. Now the Azalea district is very attractive to a certain type of person, so you're not going to be finding loads of sidewalks and really walkable areas, but it's just you're paying for the historic value. And really nice home. So that was built in 1936, so well built, brick built. These homes are still standing strong today, and it's just a really nice, quaint, area to be. If you like the historic homes, and in the spring you're going to have loads of azaleas, like really good looking azaleas pop up as well, this is a really good place to be if you like that. And you can, like I said before, you can find houses anywhere in the price range. So whatever your budget is, you can find a house here in the Azalea district for that. And nice things as well is there's lots of renovations going on. Because the houses are a little bit older, you'll find houses like this one over here you can tell it looks really nice and has been repainted and looks great. But also a really great thing about the Azalea district is that you're only about 5 minutes from downtown, so you're really close. If you want to go on walks, you can go over to Bergfield Park, there's a lot of other parks around, so you're just in a really nice central location. And then if you want to go drive to South Tyler, you're only about 5 or 10 minutes away as well. Okay, I'm going to hop in the car quickly, show you around some of the houses around this area, and then we're going to go over to our second mid-price point here in Tyler, and we can check out a few more homes. Okay, I'll see you on the other side. And just like that, by the power of editing, we are in our second location for today at that mid price point. So we are here at the Rock Point Addition neighborhood here in Tyler. So most of the houses here are going to be around that $350 mark. Now, the one that I want to show you is this one right behind me, which last sold for $349,900. It is a 4-bed, 2-bath, 1,900 square foot, and was built in 2016. So these houses are all pretty new as well. They're not brand new homes, they're not built in 2023, but by the look at them, if you can see, they're very modern. They're all brick built. They're just really nice homes, and they're quite big as well. Like, that's 1,900 square foot, and that's kind of like on the low end of this neighborhood. I really like it. It's very walkable, decent sized yards. All the landscaping is nice and tidy. You've got sidewalks on both sides of the road, and it's also a very quiet neighborhood as well. It's kind of tucked away, and you have to drive down a couple of little streets to get to this neighborhood, but it's just a really nice area, and the houses are absolutely beautiful. Just look at the doorway, the arch on that house right there. It's just absolutely beautiful in this area, and a very central location because you're only 10 minutes away from downtown Tyler, and then you're really close to Flint and Bullard, and if you want to go out to the suburbs and have a look at those areas as well. So overall, this is a really decent, solid neighborhood to be looking at if you are looking in that 300 to 400 price range, and it's nice in the middle as well. So that's it for this neighborhood. We're going to head over to our third and final neighborhood for the day, and once we're there, we've got one more house to show you, and then we'll be all set. But stick around because I'm going to be showing you a little drive-by of all the homes and just see what they look like. Let's get in the car and do that drive-by right now. We are here at our third and final location for the tour today. So we are in the hillside at Gwynn Estates subdivision. So this is a brand new build community. All the homes here have been built in 2023. As you can see around me, there are a lot of lots still available, and all of these houses are really fresh, new. They all look really good. The builders are really high quality. The home I want to show you that just sold is this one right behind me here. So this is right at the top of our budget for today's video. This home last sold for $397,366. Very specific, I know, but that's what it sold for. So it's a 4-bed, 2-bath, 1,900 square foot home, and like I said, was built in 2023. If you look around me, you've got lovely, nice landscaping. You've got beautiful sidewalks, You know that's one of my loves. And the houses are just really high quality. You can tell around here they're not too close to each other. They are quite close. They're not as far apart as a home you'd find in the higher price points, but the houses are nice and spaced out. You're in a really nice area of Tyler. It's a fairly decent home for 1,900 square foot for a brand new build house. You could live comfortably in this area with a family of, say there's 4 rooms, so you could have 2-3 kids in a house like this, and it would be amazing. So I know there's a lot of people out there who really like new build communities, and if that's you, I think this would be the perfect place for you. Like I said, there's a lot of lots still available, so if you do like this area, reach out and we can see if we can get you into the area. There's also completed homes that are still for sale, and they're just trying to sell up all of the houses and inventory in this area. So if you're looking at an area and you think this might be for you, it could be. You could get yourself into one of these houses at Gwyn Estates. God, just look at these. These are such nice little houses, and they're not cookie cutter houses either. The builders have done a really good job at making the houses look very different. You'll have a mixture of fully brick houses, and then you'll have some houses like the one we just saw here, which is a mixture of brick and siding as well. So a lovely combination of houses, and I think a really good place to be living. So that wraps up our tour for today. If you made it to the end of the video, thank you very much for watching. Like I said at the start, my name is Ronnie Withers. If you are thinking about relocating to Tyler, Texas, then reach out, give me a call, text or email. What do you think of today's video? Have you got a budget of $300,000 to $400,000? If so, tell me in the comment box below. I'm always interested and I read every single comment. If you've got any questions, leave them down below or reach out. And if this isn't your budget and you've got a slightly higher budget, stay tuned because I'm going to be doing videos all the way up to the millions of dollars of houses. So that's it for today's video. Thanks for sticking around, and until next time, cheerio.